Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with a freestyle reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and truly appreciate you. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not. Leave it right here, switch the roles if need be. So y'all, I started this reading yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to go ahead and fully film it. What I did have, I just scratched it. So I'm just gonna start with, because I was like right at the beginning with just pulling the cards. I'm gonna go ahead and just use the cards that came out from the beginning. Okay, I did use my dream interpretation deck, okay, because I did have a dream. I did get a dream download, and I don't know like if that's gonna come out in this message or resonate or whatever maybe, but I know when I did pull yesterday, something is significant about people attacking your dream state, of course, okay? And then in the dream state, I saw 4 U-Hauls, okay? In my neighborhood, I saw 4 U-Hauls parked in front of 4 different neighboring homes, okay? So that could be significant. And then I saw like ambulance lights, okay, so EMS lights or whatever maybe. But yeah, something could be significant about a neighbor or neighbors or something like that. But for some reason, Spirit showed me that, okay, in the dream state. All right, this could also have something to do with, for some of you, it could have simply something to do with maybe past neighbors, or for others of you, this could be in present time. But I know the neighborhood was definitely the neighborhood where I am now. Okay, so yeah, I did see 4 U-Hauls. All right, so let's see. I did use my dream interpretation deck. The first card that came out was Case of an Ex. Okay, so Spirit wants to speak on an ex, okay, whether this is your ex, an ex of an ex, somebody else's ex, okay, so Case of an Ex. Then we have friends to come out. All right, so something is significant about somebody's friends. This could be your friends. I'm hearing TLC, what about your friends? Okay, so this could be your friends, or this could be the friends of an ex or something like that. Okay, a friend's ex could be significant. Then we have Spirit. All right, so Spirit wants to speak, Spirit wants to talk, wants to bring something up, bring something to the table. Like I said, I kept seeing Spirit and then attack or attack and Spirit as well, but I didn't take it because it didn't come out. Okay, I just kept seeing it as I was shuffling the deck, but Spirit did come out. All right, so we're gonna see what specific message Spirit has for you all. All right, so we're gonna start off with Case of an Ex, and we're gonna see what they got to say. All right, so, and like I said, this could be your ex, or this could be the ex of somebody else's, or something like that. All right, so let me see, because at the time when I first started recording this, I was actually doing laundry, and I was in my kitchen, and I was like, you know what, let me just wait. I'm gonna wait to put this message out. All right, so let's see, y'all. What about this Case of an Ex? Case of the ex. Some of you could be seeing this person in your dream state, or they could be trying to send like energy towards you or something like that. Okay, all right, Case of an Ex. Okay, so somebody could be sending you evil eye, and it could have something to do with a romance. Okay, so somebody, because it flew over here near my evil eye over here on my desk. So yeah, somebody could be sending you evil eye, and it has something to do with a romance. Okay, it has something to do, this could be like like surrounding a relationship. Okay, for some of you, this could have, some of you could be single and somebody is sending you evil eye. Okay, yeah, surrounding a relationship. Okay, and this could be because somebody is in your business. Okay, alrighty. Let's see. Let's pull out these. What about this Case of an Ex here, Source? Okay, something could be significant about a child or a marriage or a wedding. Okay. So this could be an energy. This could be somebody that you were once married to. This could be somebody that you have a child and or children with. And I'm also picking up the energy that this could be somebody that could be sending you evil eye because of the fact of there is marriage in your future and someone that you are destined to have a child or children with. Okay. I'm also picking up that this could be somebody that someone was married to or had a child or children with. Okay. Like I said, this does not necessarily have to be your ex. This could be somebody else's, or this could be somebody else's and yours. Okay. All right. So we got female. It did flip out in reverse. So y'all just, and now I'm hearing Missy. What was that? Flip it in reverse. I'm hearing that. I can't remember the name. Y'all remember that song? Missy Elliott could be significant. Virginia could be significant. Okay, something could be significant. And this is just alleged. I don't know this about Missy, but Spirit is saying something about going both ways. Okay, so somebody could go both ways in this energy. Okay, so basically they're bi. All right, but with the female card coming in reverse, I feel like that's basically who. It just depends on your story. You know what I'm saying? You could be a feminine and it's talking about a masculine. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? So I'm getting female and or male in this energy. Okay, somebody could also be like a trans energy. All right, so let's see what else needs to be said. All right. All right, so we got love offer. And what the fuck did I say? What did I say? Didn't I say because of something that's coming to you that you could be single and somebody could be nosing, getting readings, watching readings? It got something to do with something that's coming to you. Love offer. Okay. Yeah, and something could have something to do with a job or someone that you could be working with. Something could be significant about someone that someone does work with. Okay. All right. All right. Them two just came out. Let's see. Yeah, you're a starseed and somebody here is obsessed with that. So this could be a double confirmation. It's a female, a karmic feminine. Look at Spirit telling. Oh my God, I swear I get so cracked up when they just be telling it, baby. Yeah, it's a karmic feminine. So double confirmation on the female energy coming out in reverse. Okay. Or this could be a masculine coming up in karmic feminine energy, but Spirit is putting emphasis on the feminine. So if you're a female, now some of you could be into same sex, and this you could have an ex that's a karmic feminine. Okay. Then for others, if you're a female, it's a masculine that's connected to a karmic feminine. Okay. And for some of y'all, this could just be an outside energy that don't nobody fucking know. They just including themselves. Okay. But this person is obsessed with you because you are a starseed energy. Okay. Something about your energy is significant and someone is obsessed here. I'm also picking up, Spirit is putting a heavy emphasis on an outside party. Yeah, it could be like an outside party here that knows something, that like a destined relationship, and this person is obsessed with you. Okay. For some of you, somebody could, because remember I said somebody that you could possibly work with. It could have something to do with it. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Hold on, y'all. They're telling me to pull. All right. Truth teller messages. What about this case with the ex? I just saw a masculine with filthy hands. Yeah. Double confirmation on that starseed and obsession. The magic is in your DNA. Black magic who? Black magic what? And it has something to do with a Ouija board. So this karmic feminine has been using a Ouija board. Okay. Something about a Ouija board. Okay. And something could have attached to somebody here. This could be a karmic feminine that's connected to an ex. Okay. Let's get one more. So Monday, the thriller, overpopulation, twins, triplets, resourceful multiples, government execution, cooperation, and institution. Yeah, 2017 could be significant, but I'm picking up the energy of this is giving me that we saw a child, and I mentioned a destined like children that are meant to be birthed. Okay, so I'm getting that with the twins, the triplets. That's for some of y'all, not everybody. Okay, and then you could have been the and I hate to use the word victim, but it is what it is of a government execution, like somebody trying to do something to you. Okay. Yeah, the 23rd could be significant. The 5th, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 16th. Okay, somebody could be having a tower. All right. Yeah, because they could be going to jail. We got locked up. Something could be significant about somebody who is locked up. Okay. But a Monday is definitely significant. I did get confirmation about this this morning when I posted my my morning greeting thingy. Okay, so a Monday is significant. Somebody could be getting locked up on a Monday. All right, yeah, something could be very explosive. All right, actual explosives could be significant. Okay, somebody could be I don't know. Somebody could do something crazy. Maybe somebody did something, they're going to jail, and something, maybe I don't know. Somebody could want to go out with a bang or some shit. We got an uncle. So there could be an ex that's linked to an uncle, okay? This could also be an energy of a karmic feminine fooling around with somebody's uncle, okay? I'm getting that too. All right. Let's see. I'm going to use my Kipper Oracle to clarify these. There could be an ex that's going to jail over some sort of explosive information that's coming out or has come out. Okay. All right. Ancestors, Archangel Michael, protect my energy, please. What's this romance case of the ex? What's this romance? Okay. Yeah, privileged lady. The number 12. Pisces energy. Okay, the 12th house could be significant. Aries energy, Taurus energy, Gemini energy could be significant. But yeah, I'm getting the energy of somebody. Yeah, it's a change here. It's a change here. Somebody being demoted. That's what's going on. And it's that karmic feminine. Okay. And it, like I said, it could be a masculine that's showing up in karmic feminine energy. But somebody is being demoted here. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay. So it's a false energy in this energy. And they are obsessed and they're afraid because they're being demoted. And something explosive is coming out. Yeah, my ear going off. What's this female? It came out in reverse source, but what's this female? Yeah, getting locked up. I'm telling you. Main male in reverse. We had female to come out in reverse. A karmic masculine. I'm telling y'all. It could be two people here. Yeah, because for the female to come out in reverse and the main male just came out in reverse with clarifying this. Y'all. I don't know what the hell going on. It's two people. That's why. It's two people. With the courtship right behind it. Yeah, it's two people. This could be two different situations. Okay. What's this star seed? Damn. We got community falling to the floor. So something could be significant about an obsessed community. Okay. The number 39 could be significant. Yeah, privileged energy. High honor energy. Starseed. 12. We got 12 on the privileged lady. Yeah, so something about an obsessed community. Because you're a starseed. Yeah, going to jail. I'm telling you. It's people going to jail because of their obsession. Due to their obsession. And for some of y'all, it got something to do with an ex. Yeah, the number 29 could be significant of Taurus, Gemini, heavy Sagittarius, I'm seeing. Okay, or the ninth house, third house, second house could be significant. But yeah, obsession, like real bad obsession. Okay, what's the this black magic? Yeah, you don't need to utilize these different, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. What's this? Because you're an official person. Look at this. Baby, I can't make it up. Y'all saw I'm just shuffling. I'm just going for a card to come out. Spirit said, because you're an official person. Yes. Yep. And it's somebody getting ready to take a fall. It flipped upside down over here on this, what happened to Monday. Corrupt officials. Something is significant. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers trying to take you out, baby. I'm trying to tell you. These unofficial people. And that's just what it is. And we got a couple again on the bottom. Yeah. And once again, a raggedy ass couple here. I'm getting hired unofficials, corrupt officials to play with you. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. And for some of y'all, I guess it's people that was right under your nose. Okay, these is exes, okay, that was put into place to try to execute some shit. Okay, what's this Ouija board? I'm telling you. What's this Ouija board? And we do got friends to clarify. So this could definitely be that right here, that community energy. We got main female. Yeah, we just seen karmic feminine. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Evil priest, evil witch, or whatever the fuck they want to call themselves. Okay, something murky. Okay, just murky, mildew. Okay, that's what it's giving. But yeah, something as significant as a female that's connected here. And like I said, this could be somebody that's connected to an ex of yours. This could be somebody that's connected to a masculine. This could be somebody this could be a female that's somebody's ex. Either or, okay? Somebody played around with the wrong one, okay? What's this, twins, triplets, overpopulation, resourceful multiples, government execution, corporation, institution, okay? Because the United States is a corporation. What is this energy up here? Yeah, and 23 for me talks about it could speak of horrifying energy. It could speak of an organization. Okay? Yeah, that work together. I'm trying to tell you. What did I say? I just told y'all that. Literally, that work together. These is people that work together. Okay? They are under the same umbrella. I remember a minute ago, I was picking up that umbrella energy. Okay? That song by Rihanna could be significant. Rihanna could be significant. Or somebody connected to her could be significant. Yeah, umbrella. This is an umbrella of dumbasses. Okay? What's this locked up? That's going to jail. What's this locked up? Yeah, poverty. An older masculine. An older masculine. Getting ready to see his way right on into jail. Okay? Yeah, about to be locked up, honey. Some of y'all, this older man could be the case of an ex. Okay, this could be an ex, or this could be an older man that worked with a karmic feminine or whatever this is down here, and a main male. Okay, we did see uncle. Okay, so something could be significant here about an uncle or something like that. What is this explosive? This could also be, because we got 5 on here. This could be somebody that thought they was going to do this to you. Okay, wanted you locked up, wanted you in poverty. That's what I'm picking up. No. Okay? This could be somebody's sugar daddy over here. Whether it's this masculine or this feminine. What's this explosive? Yeah, and it's coming out. All this information is coming to the forefront, baby. What's this explosive? Case of an ex. Occupation. I'm telling you. Occupation. What people do for work. Bad health. Okay? I'm getting the energy of people trying to affect not just what you do for work, but bad health as well. Trying to cause you bad health. All that. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah. Message of concern. Because now it's their turn. Okay? It's their turn. And you prophesied this. You sure did. You could have prophesied this about this couple. Yeah, this couple that's a thief. They're thieves and they going down. It's a change for these people. Yep. You told them so. Alright. And these is individuals that's connected to an ex, whether you're masculine or feminine. Okay, somehow, some way they got ties. Like I said, they be under this dumbass umbrella. Umbrella of dumbasses. Okay? Alright, let's see these friends as I say that. So these is people's child. These people ain't friends. They not friends. They just greed filled. Plain and simple. And they'll backstab each other. They not friends. Okay? Let's see. What's going on with these friends? We saw the community in which I mentioned. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and start off. Did those move? Yeah. Let's go ahead and start off with these. What about these friends? So these is folks that's in this community. Okay, under this umbrella of dumbasses. So moving on. These people that can't move on. Yeah, we saw obsession. Community, starseed. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, they can't pop up. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yep. That's why it's moving on in reverse. They can't. These ancestors got these motherfuckers in a chokehold. They can't go nowhere. 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 Okay? What about these friends? We got affair. Okay? We ain't even got to get too much into that, baby. Okay? We know they fuck on each other. Alright, we determined that a long time ago here on this channel. Okay? So, alright. They sleep with one another. Destruction. Yeah, their obsession. Here we go. I'm telling you. Karmic masculine in reverse. These cards keep, we saw, like I said, female in reverse. Male in reverse. Baby. These is people that don't know themselves. That's what I'm determining. What is it? Friends. What's going on with these friends? Ascending. So yeah, this goes back into the starseed energy. You have moved on. Okay, that's the thing. You moved on. You cut these people off. Okay, because they're not in alignment with you. Point blank period. Okay, they're stuck. Okay, in the matrix. Okay, so these people, baby, you're ascending. Okay, and they're obsessed with this. Okay, obsessed with this ascension. All right, let's see. All right, so neighbors are doing magic. I'm gonna take it, because what did I just tell y'all? Spirit showed me. Spirit showed me. I just said in the beginning of this reading, I already knew it. And I think that was thunder. I'm almost sure. Yeah. Okay. If it won't thunder, it was a fucking car, but storm out of nowhere. All right, give me something else. So these friends, these neighbors could be friends, and we determined this a long time ago as well. They're connected to somebody. They're under this umbrella of dumbasses. Okay? All right, tell us more with this friend's energy. So we got maternal grandparent. So something could be coming out about somebody sleeping with somebody, grandmama or grandpapa. Child, let's carry on. What else? Child, what else going on here? Yeah, falsely accused and put on the watch list. I just saw. What did I say? Umbrella dumbasses. Download Coven. I can't make this up, y'all. Y'all already know. Moon magic. Backfire. Okay. When I tell y'all, y'all, just pay attention. Okay? Just pay attention. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. New. Okay, this goes into the ascension energy. We just confirmed that in the first spread. Okay, yeah. New money, new health. Health is wealth. New. Okay, yeah. Shallow. Right. You didn't cut motherfuckers off. Point blank period. Point blank and the period. A fake birth certificate. Two masculines communicating back and forth. Okay. So something could be significant here about a masculine that's a neighbor that could be communicating back and forth with another masculine. Something could also be significant to masculines within this down low coven. Okay, it's a connection here when it pertains to some neighbors. Like I said in the beginning of this reading, this could be past energy or this could be present energy. But Source showed me 4 U-Hauls in present energy with neighboring homes. Okay. Yeah, so y'all just, like I said, pay attention. Yeah, courtship and pathway. So it's once again a couple, but a child. They all couples, okay? They all together. All right, Spirit. What's this moving on? So we got whatever magic, like I said, pay attention. Whatever magic they just been doing is backfiring. We got confirmation here. I think it's a moon coming up on the 14th, if I'm not mistaken. What's this moving on in reverse? What's this moving on in reverse? Yeah, moon magic backfiring. Occupation. I'm telling you. So something could be backfiring. Okay, something about somebody's job. What somebody does for work. Somebody could have had an affair and a child came from it. Okay, so that could be significant. Something could also be significant about moon magic backfiring on a child. Okay, so moon magic backfiring and it affecting a child and somebody's job. Okay. Somebody could have an older child and maybe it could affect the job of an older child. Okay, so either or. Somebody could also drive for a living. It could affect that. Okay. What's this affair? Because occupation flew on the moon magic. So we got family room. So something is significant here about a family. Like somebody, I'm getting 2 different energies. There could be somebody could have slept with somebody's friend. Okay, so, all right, so somebody could have slept with somebody's friend, had a child. Somebody could have slept with somebody's family member, had a child. This could also be somebody sleeping with their own friend, had a child. Somebody sleeping with their own family member, had a child. We saw a maternal grandparent. We saw a grandparent fall here. So this could be a grandparent that's revealing this, or somebody slept with somebody's grandparent. Okay, or whether it's a grandma or a grandpa. Okay, we got down low coven out here. Yeah, a child. And somebody had a child by somebody. Double confirmation. What's this ascending? What's this ascending here, Source, for these friends? A down low coven. Courthouse. Okay, it came out sideways. So there could have been... There go that. Okay, Spirit, what did I just say? We just saw in the first spread what happened to Monday. What did I say about the number 23? We got 23 right here on the courthouse. So I done spoke on this before. It's people that's in the corrupt officials that's a part of this down low coven, baby. And you think that's why they drag foot, that's why they turn the other cheek, because they don't like their business coming out. They don't like it coming out confirmation. They don't like it coming out that they're down low as well. That they're a part of this nasty fucking coven. Okay? Yeah, they don't want it coming out, but it's coming out anyway. Trying to get you wrapped up in some court proceedings is backfiring. Okay? Trying to cause you some legal issues illegally. Okay? It's fucking backfiring onto this down low coven. And what does it look like? It looks like legal troubles for them. Okay, also there's skeletons coming out the closet. That's what it looks like for them. Okay, like I said, there's a download coven that tried to execute you. Okay, these is motherfuckers that hate women. Okay, confirmation. Thank you, spirit. They hate women. They have an issue with women. Bottom line. What's these neighbors? A main male. So what did I just say about the communication back and forth in the main male energy? We just saw that in the middle with the female that came out in reverse. Main male came out in reverse, and we saw karmic feminine as well. So there's a main male, okay, that is a neighbor that has been doing magic, and the bastard, heavy on it, okay, is receiving all of their works back. Even if this a motherfucker that's connected to this main male that's working with another masculine, they're receiving all of their energy back. Yeah, because somebody here did something for some sort of money. Something could also be significant here about a grandparent that left you something, or a great-great-grandparent, or there could have been a grandparent that did something surrounding some sudden wealth. Okay? Yeah. And I'm getting neighbors too. Somebody was promised something, like I said, to throw your motherfucking life away. To throw your life away with the sudden wealth and in despair, like I said. What's this grandparent? No, matter of fact, give me another on this neighbor doing this magic. I knew that for some reason that what I said about my dream was connected. Yeah, ascending in courthouse. Gifts. Yeah, they trying to block something. And thank you, spirit. What did I just say? Somebody was promised something. Confirmation, gratitude. Somebody was promised something. Look, tool and labor. Download coven. There's somebody that's confused about their motherfucking self, and they mad. They're upset. And they were gifted something. They work with this download coven. A download nigga. What's this grandparent and maternal? Under these friends. Yeah. What's this? As you should be. What I say? Concern. Concern. Somebody in this energy, if they had an affair with a grandparent, whether they're masculine or feminine, okay, it's coming out. They're concerned. If a grandparent worked with these dumbasses, they're concerned. Okay? They're not receiving shit. Point blank period. And they cannot block your gifts. Like I've stated, whether near or far, baby, you're heavily protected. Heavily protected. And these bastards will continue to be haunted. And they're going to fall ill. If they ain't already. There could be a grandparent out here that work with a download coven. This could be a feminine energy or a masculine energy. Either or. What's this download coven? Under these friends. Shallow. Courtship came out sideways. I'm going to take it in reverse because like I said, they're all... Baby, and you held a high honor and a bitch mad. You gonna forever be mad. Something is significant. Baby, didn't I say? Spirit brought the courtship out in reverse. Baby, I told y'all, they all them couples. And we got 4 on there. Fake ass wannabe emperors. They're not. Okay, baby, when I tell you. And they feeling stuck because all their business coming out, honey. All their business coming out. And what I said, baby, these motherfuckers is down low. They hate women. They despise women. They don't even like they mammy. They never like they mammy. Okay? If they got if they got daughters, they don't like they fucking daughters, baby. Or these is they want to imitate. Okay? This the type of shit I'm picking up on. These is energies that's trying to block new for you. That's what this is, including a raggedy ass fucking neighbor, okay? That want to try to block new for you. Baby, when I tell you, like I said, it's going to continue to backfire so bad, okay? The collective is in a protective bubble. It will, and when I tell you that I'm seeing it and I'm picking up on it, baby, it's going to continue to backfire so bad. And early this morning, I picked up CDC. Okay? It's some shit that's getting ready to backfire so bad because it's so much. It's a lot. When I tell you it's a lot, these are some niggas, some down low niggas. Okay? Because like I've stated, it's not the color of your skin, it's fucking ignorance. That's what it is. Okay? So some down low niggas that's pressed, big pressed about you being in new energy. Okay? What's this moon magic backfire? Under these friends. What's this? Shallow. Yeah, they wanted to be shallow. You see it change. Look at the car on here. What I say, I saw four U-Hauls parked in front of 4 different neighboring houses. Okay? And I saw a fucking ambulance as well. So that's 5 confirmations when it pertains to the chariot energy. 9th house talks about travel. A Sagittarius could be significant, but that just talks about that weird ass fucking cult energy, that Coven energy. Yeah. Message of concern. Very much so. Very much so. What's this fake birth certificate? There could be a karmic feminine that got her hands on a fake birth certificate, or one of these down low weird asses. Okay? What's this fake birth certificate under these friends? That part. Bad health. Bad health. Somebody could have did something with somebody's birth certificate, and it got something to do with bad health. Okay? Or some sort of documents. Okay? Somebody's records. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, somebody's records. And gratitude source. Somebody's records. Somebody did something with somebody's records. And something has something to do with a fake birth certificate. Yeah. Great fortune. Falling right here on the new. What I say? Can't block shit. They can't block shit. Great fortune to the house. Falling on new. Yeah. Adjudication. Once again, that courthouse energy. Yeah, these shallow motherfuckers. The moon magic is backfiring, okay? FYI, the moon magic is backfiring. There's a change, and like I said in the first spread, it's resulting in legal issues. Y'all can't go no motherfucking where, including the raggedy ass neighbors that accepted bribes from y'all to do this bullshit ass magic. What's this shallow? A community. Bad health. What did I say? Didn't I say that it's going to show up as in bad health as well? I be knowing. I'm trying to tell you because like I stated before, when you motherfuckers pass on, don't reach out to me. Okay? I already made that known. Don't reach out to me. Ain't no communication in the 3D and no other fucking dimension either. Bottom line. I ain't got no kick it, period. Okay? Yeah, community, shallow. The call has been made. What's this communication? And like I said, this community energy is going back into this neighbor energy. Baby, they hung themselves. What's this communication? Yeah, and 2, Spirit said, look back over here. 1 on that main male, 17 on the gift, the moon. Somebody was trying to keep it secret that they accepted a gift. It's not so secret when that motherfucker backfire. It's not so you, like I picked up in my most recent reading. Baby, you smell it on them. You smell it on them. Communication between 2 masculines. Marriage. So these could be 2 people that's in a, baby, going to jail. Going to jail. These could be 2 people that's married. Once again, what I say, they all intertwine, baby. And they in bad health from this intertwining. Okay, they're all intertwined. Yeah, somebody communicating back and forth with somebody that got bad health. That's double confirmation. It's a masculine out here that's communicating back and forth. They sick. Okay, somebody's out here sick because they wanted to play. Okay. I'm telling you. They brainless. They brainless. So they move dumb. When I tell you, like I stated before, Spirit gave me an example of like, y'all know how like you see those the pictures and you will have like a room full of, say, red, but you got that one. And I stated this before. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit's reminding me when I said like how people like say for example it's an all white party and somebody were goddamn lime green. That's how these people stick out. They stick out like it's so obvious, but they're not in control of themselves. So you know, shit. Spirit. Moon magic backfiring, change. That's what this energy is. Okay, massive changes, big change, big change. What's going on, Spirit? Spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening, that part. Enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, rebirth. We saw ascending. We saw star seed, both upright. Okay, they're not blocking shit but themselves. Okay? You're put here to take these motherfuckers down. Plain and simple. Like, come on. And you're going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Because like I've stated, your mission is bigger than these mortal beings' lives. Bottom line. And it's being seen. It's being seen. Like I said, you're in a protective bubble. Point blank period. Something could be backfiring on a fucking serial killer. What's this, Spirit? Yeah, they can't travel. Something about the extraterrestrials. What's this, Spirit? Party. Something could happen at a party. Something about a party. This could also be Three of Cups energy. I just said that in the first spread with that X energy, somebody could be feeling, this could be M-word, this could be red rum and suicide-ish. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But something about a party. Okay, something taking place at a party. Spirit being... that spirit, look, moving on and change. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's what it gave. We just seen change in the first spread and I just mentioned it. Yeah, thank you. Yep. Tell me more. Spirit. Tell us more. Death magic. We just got confirmation. I'm telling you. But look. What the fuck? There go the Chariot again, y'all. Ten of Swords to the Ten of Wands. What did I say I saw in my dream state? 4 U-Hauls and an ambulance. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. When I tell you. When I tell you, baby, my motherfucking protection mean big business. When I tell you, they mean big business. Big fucking business. Communication between two feminists could be significant. What's going on here, Spirit? We saw moon magic and neighbor doing spell work. Death magic? Bitch, that shit coming back. Right to who it needs. The motherfucker that's been doing it. I promise you that. What's going on? owned and operated by him downstairs. I'm telling you. I just now said that. Yeah, money, news, traveling. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, they can't block shit. We got kids' room. Transported from another country. Demonic mother figure. Demonic mother figure's energy being mirrored back to her. Because there's a feminine out here that could be trying to keep this covered up. That somebody was transported from another country. A child. Or something that was transported from another country. Okay? Yeah. Let's get one more. I'm trying to tell you, baby. Yeah, I just saw Discovery and you met her. Bruised ego. Who? Somebody that's sleeping with their friend. Illusions about what they like. Yeah. Baby mothers. Using them as beards. Yeah. Or a baby mother. Alright, y'all. I had to put my incense out with some water, girl. Something having to be put out with water could be significant. Alright. But yeah, it's a masculine out here. You bruise somebody's ego. I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna turn it upright. Okay, so you bruise the masculine's ego, Spirit is saying, because they are into the same sex. Okay, and somebody could have, maybe somebody didn't want people to know. Who gives a fuck? Okay. But yeah, illusions when it concerns matters of the heart. Yeah, this is somebody, this could be somebody's baby daddy. Okay. Or this could be a relative, okay, or a sibling or a friend or something like that. But we saw a baby mother, okay. I'm getting somebody who uses, they could use a baby mother, baby mother's child or children as a beard, okay. And somebody's ego got bruised, and this could have been somebody that, goddamn it, was doing death magic. Something could have happened at a party, okay. So I'm picking that up too. Yeah, something could have happened at a damn party. Okay. Shit. Spirit telling a lie. Yeah. And it's a raggedy ass mother figure out here who getting her death magic back. Okay. This don't have to be your mother. This could be a baby mama, a grandmother. We seen that. Okay. This could be your grandmother, somebody else's grandmother, or this could, if you got offspring, this could be your offspring's grandmother, which would be your mother or whatever the fuck. Okay. You could be something stolen. You could be a child that was stolen. Okay. Somebody here could have stole something that belonged to you. What's this spiritual awakening here, source? What's the message here, ancestors? Okay. So illusions surrounding the heart. A couple, once again, so you went through a spiritual awakening and separated yourself. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah. For some of you, you could have been in a partnership with somebody that don't like women. Okay, just point blank period. Or either you were in a partnership with somebody that don't like men. And you went through some sort of spiritual awakening. Something about some sort of epiphanies. Okay, went through some sort of rebirth or something like that. Yeah, you was enlightened in reference to something. Okay, yeah, older woman. Okay, so something about an older woman at a party, or you could be this older woman that went through this spiritual awakening. Okay, yeah, child. What is this party? The lovers, I'm telling you. What I say? What I say? Child, when I tell y'all, that's that sex party energy, baby. Getting that back broke in. Yeah. I said it. Male sleeping with male friend. These fucking parties. I'm telling you, 15, that Capricorn energy, devil energy, 10th house could be significant. Masculines. Yeah. What's this death magic here, spirit? I'm trying to tell you, bad health is significant. Yeah, somebody wanted to send some shit towards your home, bitch. It's going right on back. Yeah, change, big energy. Big energy. Look at change showing itself again when I tell you I got full body chills. We got message and pathway on the bottom. When I tell you, I got full body chills. Because I know what time it is, baby. Sure do. What's this owned and operated by him downstairs? The Chariot. Yeah. Great Fortune. Yeah. And I'm hearing, who is that? Bone Thugs and Harmony. For the love of money. Yeah. Somebody out here did or do anything for money. People that would do anything for money. And this is how they get this money. I'm telling you. This is how they get this money. We got 2 and 6 here. This be people that'll risk their motherfucking health. Yeah. That will risk their health. Yeah. I'm hearing like, yeah, we giving out HIV AIDS today. Bitches like, sign me up. That's the type of energy I just heard right here. Yeah. Sign me up. Or do anything. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. 2, 4, 6. I'm seeing it right here. 10th house. Once again, I'm picking up on. Yeah. This, I cannot fucking make it up. Spirit said, look at the bottom of the deck. I cannot make it up. That's what I heard straight up. We giving out HIV and AIDS today. Motherfuckers, sign me up. Yes. Yes. What's this money news traveling? I'm telling you. This is crazy work. And 8th house speaks about assets, property, inheritances. These is a bunch of thieves. Yeah. They don't own shit. Despair. Yeah. Somebody is in despair because of the news that you're receiving. And it's protected. Yeah. We got marriage at the bottom. This could be a married couple. This could be a married couple that's receiving some unwanted news. Okay, a married couple that's receiving a message of concern. Somebody in despair because you went through this awakening. I'm also getting a union with self. Okay, union with self, union with source, union with your guides, your spirit guides, your ancestors. That's what's going on here. Okay, and they in despair about it. Kids room. What's this kids room energy? We got bad health. And I just picked this up in the first spread. Yep. Somebody in their thoughts. Somebody could have a sick child. Yeah. And there we go with the thief. I just said they was thieves. You're held in high honor. Expectation, thoughts, expectation to a thief. Somebody that stole something. Somebody's, I just said it in the first spread. Somebody's ex. A kid. Something about a child. Somebody here could fucking, yo, when I tell y'all, Spirit's showing me people. Somebody here tried to sacrifice somebody. Possibly somebody's child. And they child is on the chopping block. The number 3 talks about children. 1 is Aries energy. This is a masculine energy. Download Coven. The child of somebody that's a part of this download Coven. The child and or children that's a part of this download Coven. Because a bitch in this energy tried to do your kids or your children something. Tried to send them bad health. It's touching the death magic. And it is a change here. It is a change here. Okay? But see, you could have warned these people and told them how your offspring is off fucking limits. Okay? The judgment call is death. And it ain't no way around it. It's no way around it. And how death decides to manifest in their life is up to death. Transported from another country. What is this? What is this? Occupation and imprisonment. An older man. We just saw older man. If I'm not mistaken, it was in the first spread. This got something to do with, because something has something to do, I mentioned trying to block, trying to fuck with your work, and trying to have you locked up. Okay? So this could be, speaking of you, like I stated, you being transported from another country. Okay? Something could also have something to do with an older man transporting something from another country. Okay? This could be trafficking. Maybe whatever you do for work reveals this, and somebody wanted to play with you. Okay? So somebody is losing a job, somebody is losing finances, and somebody is going to fuck the jail where they belong. Okay? This could be a couple people that's a part of this download coven. Okay? What's this mother figure? Pathway blocked in reverse. Whatever this hoe trying to do, it's blocked for. Okay? Somebody here is owned and operated by him downstairs, bitch. You gotta bark. You gotta jump. You gotta change your draws when the devil, Satan, Lucifer, however the fuck you want to address it, tell you to. Whoever you answer to, baby, you gotta do what they tell you to do. Okay? That's what separates you from the collective. Okay? And the collective know who they are. Okay? They're standing in their power. Okay? And their sovereign energy. Okay? We don't bark. We don't fucking jump. We don't change our draws when a motherfucker tell us to. No. It don't work like that. But you have to. Your pathway is blocked as well. Something that you couldn't get done has blocked you. You've blocked yourself. Okay? So, and within a community, I'm hearing. Okay? Maybe you're the one that's receiving this bad news about some money. Okay? And or it's bad news to you that the collective is receiving some good news about their finances. Your path is changing because you wanted to do death magic. Yeah, it's over. What's this illusions? This fake love energy. Illusions when it concerns matters of the heart, spirit. Distant horizon. What you were able to see. What you were able to foresee. Didn't I say that over here? With the spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, okay? Rebirth. Yeah. What you were able to see. These is motherfuckers that's in despair. You hear me? Because you can see. And there's a change to these people. Okay? You warned them. They were warned. You seen something. You seen, it's a masculine out here. Ego bruised because you was on. You been on. You was on. Yeah, then they worked together. This could be this could be somebody that someone worked with. They was smooching on. Okay? Two men that worked together. And or two men that worked together and came against loyal you. Baby, what's this male sleeping with male friend here, spirit? Yeah, false person. Look at this. I'm telling you. Illusions surrounding the heart, baby. And you're held in high honor. Somebody feels some sort of way. Because you're held in high honor. They're upset. Their ego is bruised. Because when I tell you, I already know when the ancestors is riding. Okay? They're riding. What's this bruised ego? What's this bruised ego? Somebody could be selling somebody out and everything. Yeah, house. Somebody within a house. Somebody that you could have shared a home with. We got main female at the bottom. Yeah, in their thoughts. Because somebody was expecting something. Okay? Somebody in this energy was expecting something. And they in despair. It could have something to do with somebody's great fortune or what somebody did for finances or somebody expected something to work out totally different than what's playing out right now because it's a disaster. Okay? It's a disaster for them. All right? So that's everything I got for you, collective, when it pertains to this message. I hope you all enjoy. I'll talk to you in the next one.